is everybody screaming again? Because of Alex and his ex-fiance? Why are you guys surprised? Like, I knew from day one that wedding wasn't gonna happen, because we all know, if we're all being honest, we all know that Alex is into men. We know he's into men. So why are you guys acting surprised?
Aramiri, wait to see. Listen, I'm about to say now. It's not a shade to anybody. But, I want to date you now. You not tell me, we will not do. Egbo, what did you sort to it? We will not do. Shekpe, people used to go and buy car.
Hello guys, welcome back again to CCJ TV. Greetings to you all according to your time and location. Yes, my lovely Zo, a quick update. Someone has finally mustered courage to say things the way it sees or the way it should have been. Okay, you guys knew this Alex and Fancy issue that has been going on for a while, and recently it surfaced again. For those that doesn't know this story, Alex and Fancy, when I know our own fine boy for Nollywood industry now, Alex Ekubor, and Fancy, his American-based girlfriend, he engaged her last year, and they were meant to wed November last year. But almost to the time of the wedding, the Fancy came out to call off the engagement. A long write-up, people began to wonder what actually went wrong between these two, because it was just few months to the wedding. It was just almost the wedding. Okay, the time she called it off, a lot of what she wrote and what people picked out was that Alex should live in his truth, which people assumed, okay, to be his regarding his sensuality. You guys know the rumor where they go on since they talk say Alex they do man and man. When I know it I talk. So my people, that was when that was the most that was the point that people picked out from the whole write-up she wrote, that Alex should live in his truth. They say it be like say it regards that part. It's only for us to just wake up a few days ago to see Fancy's apology after almost 1 year that Alex and Fancy broke up. People comes to say wetin happen, be like say they don't get back together again. Okay, just a day after that, we start seeing chats flying up and down that they said Fancy shared her chats with Alex. Okay, Alex first had to write the apology, which Alex acknowledged and say, Fancy, thank you, and the rest. And after that, Alex blocked her. She now came out to cry out to the public to see, to let us know what is happening. Okay, that Alex forced her to make that apology. She thought maybe they could get back, they were back together, and she saw some video evidence that she and Alex spent Christmas together. They've been together for a while, and after the apology, Alex blocked her. So it be like say Alex planned the whole thing to get back at her. So that's why she came out to voice out to the public, because people were against her for writing the apology. A lot of people were saying Alex shouldn't take her back after the apology. In fact, a lot of people were saying that, and they were not dragging Fancy. Okay, and so she had to come out to say it was Alex that even helped her to write the apology. Okay, my people, Luna. So we just hear the next thing, we began to see chats of her and Alex. She shared with her friend. Okay. She was really hurt that Alex could do this to her the second time, okay, without her knowledge, he planned the whole thing. So she began to share chats, and she said finally she has made a final closure. Okay, so people were even a chat she had today with Stella Dimukoko, a blogger too. They asked her, she said, today's zone, she said, for the 5 years they've been together, Alex never had intimacy with her. His point is based on religion, celibacy. To her, because she loved Alex, she let him be. But despite the 5 years they've been together, he never had anything to do with her in terms of intimacy, but he was also doing it with other women, and even some chats that surfaced online. My people, it says not something I will say with my whole mouth. In fact, it's so a lot of things going on. She also stated the part Alex leaks for the gram. He just wants to show that figure on the gram, okay, that the marriage, she was the one majorly financing their wedding, okay. Alex doesn't care. He just wants to look good on the outside. He doesn't care about the home. Don't care about the home they were about building, because in one of the chat that surfaced, she was asking Alex where are they going to live if they get married, but Alex was busy saying he wants to use money to buy doctorate degree. You guys knew he acquired a doctorate degree from, is it Togo University last year or something. So that was it, my people. Now not so people come they say, fancy for 5 years you dey with this guy, you know, even say make it touch, you know, come your mind not come tell you say waiting that news where they fly up and down, it be like say not true. You just say make you leave him. Alex just deceive him. Say nah, because of religion, you know. Hey, my people, oh, na so it be. So that intro video you saw, that was that lady there finally coming out boldly to say it the way it is, because all these bloggers on Instagram, nobody want talk am the way it is. Now so that lady come out, come talk am. Nkechi Blessing come also talk her own part where the matter for her. Say her person go dey 5 years, you know, even say make you test. Say now like if you be the person, she go test. So even person where they buy new car go test the car. Say make you know whether it dey work or you no go work. How fancy go do this kind thing as twitched, as exposed, and where she delivers and the rest. She fall for this kind thing for Alex. My people, now so Alex just the trend, okay. Someone wrote, meet Alex Ekubor, the first Nigerian man to say no to this before marriage in a 5-year relationship. A round of applause for him, please. Now Alex the trend now, my people, no be small thing. So my people, now so it be Red Vigo, okay. Red Vigo, Blossom Chukuje Kpe's ex-wife, she don't come write her own. She said if the presidency in Nigeria can't find it necessary to allow these people be, so that these people can live their life normally, then there should also be a penalty for them, okay, for deceiving people and still going ahead to marry, to trap the other person, okay, refuse them their primary responsibility, and also shatter their self-worth and the rest, okay. She said this is Blossom's ex-wife coming out to say this after this drama that is on. There is a part where she wrote something. People say be like say she dey talk about her ex-husband. Let me read that part for you guys. She said, than to marry them, divorce them, only to roll along to the next person and act like they didn't do anything wrong. She now said, God dey tolerate sha. Happy New Year. This is coming from an ex-wife of Blossom, okay. Una know say till now we never know wetin happen between these two, why the marriage shatter till now. Una know say Blossom don marry another woman, so that part people come dey talk say na her ex, okay, she's talking about. Una know say her ex don marry another woman. So my people, make I leave you here Nkechi Blessing talk and that woman a little bit of what she said regarding this. Your thoughts will also be highly appreciated. Thank you guys. See you in my next video. Watch them talk.
Why is everybody screaming again? Because of Alex and his ex-fiance. Why are you guys surprised? Like, I knew from day one that wedding wasn't going to happen, because we all know, if we're all being honest, we all know that Alex is into men. We know he's into men. So why are you guys acting surprised? We all know Alex is into men. Plus, we all know why she walked away for the first instance.
Wait to see. This thing I'm about to say now is not a shade to anybody, but I want to date you now. You not tell me, we will not do. Egbo, what did you sort to it? We will not do. Shepe, people used to go and buy car.